as Lorenzo already said, the topic is one of the most important one for humanity. How do we save the climate, and how can we act on this here and now in Europe? And the purpose of this seminar is to identify possibilities for cooperation between Italy and Sweden in this area. We are two very similar nations, one in the north and one in the south of Europe, but we have very similarities. We're modern, heavy industrialized nations with high ambitions when it comes to climate and when it comes to green transition.
Our companies can benefit immensely from knowledge sharing and closer partnerships in the new industrial era. That in turn can benefit the entire planet. Therefore, I'm very glad that we have some of the Swedish companies here whose innovations are paving the way worldwide for a great green transition and circular systems.
I think, again, the Swedish plan and the Italian plan are very compatible in these ways. And both our plans include a substantive focus on green recovery of the industry, and also to encourage smart solutions to facilitate, of course, the clean transition. In the Swedish recovery plan, a total of the 30% of the funds are earmarked for climate expenditure. And the Swedish plan also contains a focus on energy efficient housing and a green transformation of the tax system, which is also very important, sometimes forgotten in the public debate, that the tax system must follow also, of course. And today's seminar, I think, provides an opportunity to explore the synergies, of course, between our respective recovery plans. And there is indeed a very strong potential now, right now, not in 5 years and not in 10 years, but right now, to cooperate with our respective plans.
But I would like to spend my last minute in mentioning something that to me, it's as important as the industrial involvement in the green challenge for the next decades. So one is that we cannot miss investing substantially in research, development, and new technologies, and in education of future citizens. I think most of the race towards the decarbonization will be successful only if we will be able to develop increasingly performant technologies. We cannot win on our own. If Europe will succeed in its race to decarbonization, we will be able to cancel 9% of the CO2 by the year 2050. 9% is nothing. It means that if the other will not follow the stream, they will simply produce more than what we save. And if you consider what an effort we have to do to cancel this 9%, it sounds that this is really a hard challenge. So not only we have to win the challenge, but also we have to convince the others that this is a common target, that we should really cooperate all together.
Perfect spirit. If we provide you companies with the right tools and the clear legal framework, I'm sure we will allow them to continue to run and to excel, setting new standards for a better planet.
For me, the final remark would be really thinking about how to continuously work about solutions that can make ends meet and economics work for the industry. So all the companies that I've talked today have brought the interesting solutions, and that's what we needed to make it viable for the industry.
Just keep the focus on solutions and cooperation and collaboration, understanding the different views from academic and the business sector and the public sector, and see how we can cooperate and work towards the solutions. That is the main way forward, I think.
I think I would like to conclude saying that less is more. In other words, less energy used is more profit, both in terms of ecology and environment, and actually economy. And also, more together is better. And I think that alludes to both what Jan introduced this seminar with and what we're all here to do, to cooperate in order to actually make sure that we reach the transition in time, because only together will we achieve this.
Thank you. On my side, I would say it's great to see that we can tackle the the problem actually from different angle, and what we can see from the examples also that were given is that there is also a financial benefit, an economical benefit for the industry to actually use those technologies. So it's not just changing to just in regards to the environment, but it's also an economic value behind it. So it's a true sustainable development.
Even up here in Sweden. So water consumption we need to reduce by our customers. We also need to reduce our chemical consumption while cleaning. So we reduce that with up to 25%, and also the energy consumption. So every day we save the environment of our customers while our machines are running.
So I can only agree with the comment from Alfa Laval that this is something that could only be done together. This is about partnerships. This is about the ecosystem. Only then can we realize the visions that we are sharing here today.
I think Katarina from Alfa Laval put it very nicely. I think doing it together, aiming high, going far, is going to take it all the way for us. Thank you.